Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to the viewers.
Hi.
So we're group 50, LAX, Poetic Society LAX2047. Alright. So my name, let me introduce myself and my roommates. My name is Muhammad IZZARUDDIN, 193360.
My name is ALIA binti AZRI. My matrix number is 198618.
My name is Atira 198469.
My name is MAISHAHIRA binti RIZAL. Matrix number 198924.
Hi, my name is NURAIN. My matrix number is 196073.
And my name is HAMIZAH binti Zul Hadi. My matrix number is 194167.
So we are continuing this episode with the second poem. Last week we did again what do we do? Coronavirus. So this week we are going to talk about a poem that we choose that tells us about terrorism, which happens in Manchester. As we all know, the Manchester bombing. So let's not waste our time. So let's start with our first stanza.
Okay, first stanza. Let me explain about the first stanza. We can't but feel aftershock and we are emotionally drained, yet deep within our sadness, some unity is gained. So the first line, we can't but feel aftershock, it means that the victim of the terrorism feel shock lah. Feel shock because they cannot get their education, food and medicine are being disturbed. So and they feel shocked. The next lines, and we are emotionally drained, yet deep within our sadness some unity is gained. It means that beside their feel is they are mentally breakdown, some unity is gained. It means that there are still some support from other people that can help them. Okay, I think that's all.
For the second stanza, wherever we may come from and no matter our belief, we stand tall as a nation, we are united in our grief. So basically this stanza is very explicit, which means wherever we may come from, like no matter you come from Malaysia, Indonesia or Thailand, but when you live in Manchester, for this poem, when you live in Manchester or you live in the country that affected with terrorism, we have the same. We are all united, and we try to fight the terrorism. We feel the same thing, and we feel the same sadness. Yeah, and we stand tall as a nation. I think that's all for stanza 2.
Okay, I'm going to explain about stanza 3. Stanza 3 is they were parents with young children. They were adults and just a teen. They were an uncle, aunt and cousin, and all the family in between. Stanza 3 means that all ages are involved, no matter how old, how young, how they are teenagers. They are all involved when terrorism occurs. I would like to give an example of like this poem. It talks about the Manchester terrorism, which happens in March 2018. At that time, there's one concert by Ariana Grande. Okay, all the people, all the children, all the parents, bringing the children to the concert, and teenagers, a group of friends going to the concert, and even oldies. Okay, they all went to the concert, and then suddenly, there's bombing at that time, and all of them are affected by the terrorism. So this tells us that when terrorism occurs, everyone will suffer. Everyone will feel pain. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for my stanza. Okay, next stanza is.
Okay, moving on to the second last stanza. Let me read first. So, in regards to reason, we can search and take a look. No religion condemns murder. It's not in. It's not in any holy book. This stanza has explicit meanings, which they say that it is proof that there's no religion which asks us to do something bad, killing people, innocent lives, okay, for our own benefit. It's really bad attitude that we shouldn't apply in our life.
Yes.
Besides, for this, most of the people, they can relate with the Islamophobic, which recently happened in India, where the Hindus killed the Muslim because of their minority in that country. So this shows that when you are a minority in one place, you always get
Oppressed.
People step on you.
on you. Okay, that's all.
Okay, for the last stanza is our loved one may have fallen due to the extremity of sin, but our strength will not be broken, and terror will never win. So, for the first line and the second line, it says that terrorism is it doesn't care who you are, and it affected everyone that in that country. So people that get affected by the terrorism it is not because of their fault. It might due to someone else. So unfortunately, all of them are being affected. Such as from the third stanza, parents with the young children, adults, uncles, aunties are also involved in the terrorism and also died. But because of that, they have the strength or the spirit to seek for freedom for their family in order to continue their life. Okay, so that's it.
So I guess that's all for the stanza. So let me sum it up. As for the conclusion, I'm sorry that I didn't mention what's the title of this poem. The title for this poem is For Manchester by Sarah Blackstone, which published in March 2018. But this bombing occurred on 22nd May of 2017. So yes. So let's go through briefly. So the first stanza expresses Sarah Blackstone expresses her sadness and grief for the people who are affected by the bombing. So second stanza is although this is just affected on just Manchester, but as a nation they stand tall as a nation. So the third stanza translates into people who are affected, which is parents, young children, adults, teenagers, uncles, aunts, cousins, and basically family in between. So next one, the second last stanza. Yes, there's no religion that condones murder. So no religion that acknowledge the act of murder. Doesn't matter for religion, for benefit. No religion actually acknowledge on murder. So it's basically a huge sin, okay, for people to kill each other. Okay, so the last stanza, yes, our loved ones may be fallen due to the extremity of a sins. So the people who are affected, who are died, wounded, and etc., who lost their loved ones, basically, this is because of a person who are into these extremities of being a terrorist. So although that happened, the strength of the living ones will never be broken because terrorism will never win. So I guess we had all the time right here. So any of you want to say something?
I think this topic and this issue need to be solved. And what do you think?
Everyone incorporate.
Yeah.
And I think people need to realize that terrorism is not a good thing for them to conquer the world or a person or a country or a nation.
Just because a minor group cause something that bring anger to
The
majority doesn't mean that
you have the right to oppress the minority.
Okay.
And I think even though some of the terrorism that occurs in one's country is not covered by the media, so but we still have to be concerned about them.
Yes,
I think from this poem we can relate the message is actually for us to raise the awareness, to create the humanity.
For us to be loving.
Must love each other, respect others' religion, regardless their skin color.
Let's live in a peaceful environment.
And I think the victim need to wake up because there are still support from others.
But the victims are dead.
What?
The victims are dead.
No. But she meant the victim that survived.
Alright. So I guess that's all from us. So that's all from us.
Alright. We'll see you again in the next
Video.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Alright, done.